it was just like this weekend.
I just know that Leonard Fournette had 3 touchdowns, and then Mike Evans had like his 6 for the. Had 1, so that was his 6th for the year. But I was really mad because Leonard Fournette on the verge of winning MVP. So I was like, I gotta keep it. Trying to keep this MVP race under my belt. Can't lose that MVP.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own.
After you get your points, you want to just, what's it called?
We can run it. I mean, I'll just put on 2 clock or whatever is best.
The first carry for Leonard Fournette.
So just regular run it?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 33 and a first. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play. That's still a great rush and a little bit of a surprise to break off a run like that this early in the game.
On play action, it's Brady.
Damn.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this across midfield.
Do I play regular or do I get a ball back here?
Well, that is a quick lesson.
I was trying to just throw that bitch up and get my
points.
points
To throw against an interception on their initial.
I didn't even do that, and then he ended up pitching it.
I was just
trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the
You want
football.
me to give a ball back?
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses?
I was just
How are we
trying
going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
That's why I didn't fucking run it with him
yardage
again.
here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed. And that's caught inside the 35.
You got Claypool?
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
How fast is he?
62 yards. First and goal at the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette with his 16th touchdown of the year.
At least you got the
and the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Did he just say Leonard Fournette with the 16th touchdown?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I had 3 against you. I was like, yo, I need them 3. I was mad as a bitch. I was like, yo, I hope this nigga Glaze don't lag out, yo. I was like, yo, Glaze didn't lag out against nobody. Sandy played me, this shit lagging. I said, fuck.
This will make it into the
I've liked that a few times this season. I'm gonna watch it.
Damn! He coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
There's never a good play.
Let me fix something real quick.
I was just like, fuck. That's why I was like, shit, I got, like, because you was stopping me for real. But when I got in the red zone, I just kept on running before that, and he had 3 for real. And then when I threw that last post route to Mike Evans, I was like, all right, don't lag, don't fucking lag out. And then once you
Damn, that nigga that just got that pick has a 97 speed.
I think that was Dante Jackson, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 96. He was 96. He went up one speed. Panthers ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn how to use them. The other user, what's it called? The other user thing. He the nigga ain't get to sign the lineman back, so something's up. The only good lineman, the 85.
It's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum.
No, I said not
changes
interested.
for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Like your line, I don't get it, bro. Like, it's not like your line is amazing, but I got people for inside stuff here, bro. There's no way. I got 2 people with inside stuff.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first quarter touchdown there. They'll give Fournette another crack.
Oh, the right tackle.
Back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The ball carrier.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette,
you want him
his
back,
second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Do the Panthers still got their first pick and stuff? I might try to make it trade.
I don't think he
not for the
his
first.
big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside.
No, I don't think he traded at all.
He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh my God! I tried to do recent plays and it did that.
We good.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Like, that's so ass. If 74 would have, that happened like 3 times yesterday. If 74 would have ever picked up that block right there, bro,
it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That nigga just can't pick up that block on that
Back in the
outside.
game, maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Oh, Martin? You think he's signed Martin? Oh, yeah, he's young, too. He's like 28. Or
26.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
Oh, I tried to hold him away. I feel like if I get a good end on it, I feel like just because I don't really need McCaffrey to be doing like some godly shit, I wouldn't. I
Why
don't
we
know.
saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped.
And the
First
thing
and
about
10 in
McCaffrey,
striking
you can
position
throw it to him,
already.
like,
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Only reason why I feel like he's like
run game, no
really
doubt.
good like that man got human joystick. But human joystick ain't really effective like it was last year.
Get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. It's good.
I think one of the best offensive abilities is tank, and then one of the best defensive abilities is the one that you put on the lineman. That shit called pass committed. Like if you go on that team, I know, but most of the time people not gonna be winning the ball all the time. If I was going against him, then it's different. I know he's gonna run with what's his name. I know that he'll run with Fournette. Fournette will get the rock to the damn end zone.
Fournette and it was 3rd down. Can't make it get these shit for sure. Man, I think you're gonna be straight next season.
And I
didn't think these. I was thinking because I know I could get some great assets if I would ever do McCaffrey, but I don't know something.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere
I'm saying, and he at 99. I could probably get goddamn Saquon and Evan Ingram. I don't know. I'm thinking, but I know his cap penalty is gonna be some shit.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. On first down, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Complete to number 13.
Mike Evans. His 6th touchdown of the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the route is on here in this first half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Like, I got damn 3 wide receivers that are just... I might do Anderson.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, hell no.
If he had the arm, bro, I knew he would have stopped too. If he had the arm, bro, that boy fast.
At the 38-yard line.
If only he had the arm, man.
So how about
The
that?
freaking tight end just stopped. He didn't even do nothing.
Is that who you threw it to? You threw it to Samuel?
No, I threw it to Samuel.
This
nigga
play
can't
will
hold
be
a
blown
block,
up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That man got a flimsy ass arm.
Getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Sheds off the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19
Man, I could get going good with what's it called? With McCaffrey, man, but some of these blocks are shit.
10 now down inside the 20. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Like, that human joystick is crazy, man.
Christian McCaffrey, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw.
He bounced out, bounced right, and then I didn't even juke the second time. It's just because of the ability he was able to turn and go up to the faster.
8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire
Anderson
second
might,
half.
yeah, I don't think I need Anderson. I'm not even using him right now. I'm just using DJ Moore.
Oh, hell no.
Maintain the pace. We'll see as we go along.
DJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror.
Go upfield, bro.
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited to get the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Try to pause. Definitely ain't finna lag out. No, I think we just got a defensive stop. He got a sack. How much decline it?
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Who do I got back
now
there?
Is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
So he got more of a chance of taking this back than most people.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Their own 37-yard line.
What's his name just got his player outbreak, whatever you want to call it. I think Dante Jackson. Definitely not getting that shit.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line.
Man, I need to turn down my game sound, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good return up past
that
the 30.
Flag on.
And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. And this one might be going the other way. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Brady now on 1st down. And he'll find Miller. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see a point in communicating areas, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Yo, why can't I pick a play?
This shit doing this again. It's happening on 4th down. I'm trying to. I think if you pause it, you could. I just don't
if I
gotta
pause it,
pause.
I'm pausing it. Oh, I should have did who I wanted to throw it to. I thought I had Mike Evans.
Yeah, maybe some indecision on getting the punt team
What is
out
Brady's
there.
throw power?
And they're going to get a delay.
90.
Here's Bradley.
Almost every league I was in last year, I used to freaking almost damn near the Bucks. I mean, not the Bucks, the Patriots.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
His first punt, 48
And two
yards.
abilities he got is
equally as
crazy good.
And taken right on the 30. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And this is, oh my goodness.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore.
I'm so shocked he just made that throw, and I almost ran out the route. He caught that with one hand.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
That was a hit stick, and that was my linebacker, too.
Fun to watch.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Oh, shit.
On 2nd down and 4. Brady.
Fuck!
The rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's
Bro, Brady!
The 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Number 11.
Chase Claypool, his 4th touchdown on the year.
I shouldn't have put it in,
and
man,
the Bucs
bro.
are going to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Oh.
The defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Threw that to the wrong icon,
They would have been
bro.
ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
I shouldn't have
Almost
choked.
gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
No.
The football, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defensive dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
You still on Madden, Slime?
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Buccaneers 42, Panthers 21.
Can you give
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Because I told him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah, I was
just
trying
about
to
every
tell
game
him
we
I'd
see,
give him
partner,
a
what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
He'll be
upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term
make his right guard a star.
Levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sip through.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and it's a pick 6.
He was supposed to run a post, and he went right.
Buccaneer TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Bradley Pinion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What to do?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A gain of 3, second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And 7 at the 36-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. A gain there of 21 yards. Second and 10. This is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. So they'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And here's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And give him about
nigga tired.
as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 22, Bridgewater gets it to his running back, Cannon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's third down.
3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. McCaffrey lost it, and it's picked
Wait,
up
wasn't the ability so he doesn't lose the ball? How did he lose the ball?
He returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I don't think
he was trying to do anything he
Truce?
could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was
I was about.
trying his best as usual to get there.
But he lost his
Sometimes
ability.
an
There's
extra
no
effort
point
can
now.
cost you.
Ain't no way, bro.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go. Check 24.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And they
Tackle,
can measure
boy.
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Shit, to it.
And that play going
You see, look at this. Now he's getting every single shed, bro. There's no way.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Man, I was, and then I made a comeback, and now it's just happening again.
Bridgewater.
Get there. That's too long to cover, bro.
Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick.
You completed that pass because you had hella time.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now Leonard Fournette.
That boy Fournette is
Stopped
dangerous.
about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
By Brian Burns.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up
That
now.
nigga just threw Mike Evans.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Who the fuck was that? That nigga just threw Mike Evans to the side.
13, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
It was Dante Jackson just
into the
now.
end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we've got a penalty marker down here as he's able to get this only to the 20-yard line. Yeah, this is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, you're a bum.
Nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Damn, you're
We've
a
seen
fucking
that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the fourth.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this.
Please work, ability. Please work.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Buccaneers 56, Panthers 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is T.J. Logan to return it.
Why is it always a holding on kickoff now? What the
but
fuck?
A marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll try and run some clock with Fournette.
Oh, I should have just ran forward.
Yes,
I forgot he had it.
finally. Oh my God, I finally stopped this dumbass, bro. This is dumb. No, I didn't.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, you've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
On third down, Brady.
Yup. Yes.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want
Mike
to
Evans, you got snagged that over him,
that
well.
would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
He got Mike Evans looking like not Mike Evans.
Before this drive
He
could
got
get wings,
snagged good.
it's fourth down.
That man threw him.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And taken right at the 35.
Oh, shit.
A good return there, 17 yards.
Definitely used McCaffrey pretty good.
Terrific field position.
At the 48-yard line.
But this man is doing.
Here's McCaffrey.
That's a good block.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining. As
I'm not gonna lie, some of these blocks is great.
Quarter.
Jesus Christ. I wonder how the game would have looked if what's it called? If he had just started from the start.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
Imagine he wasn't standing
nice
there.
pick up down to the 21.
On the carry.
Just 2 minutes
Try to get something
remaining
before
in
the
the
2
fourth
minute.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The second game will never go like the first. Never.
It's not even like I was watching how you
So
do
it's
certain
Panther
plays. You really
football
just
as we
running.
welcome
It's
you
just
back. And let's see
I
what
wasn't
they've
even
come up with
focused on that shit
offensively
yesterday.
after
Last
having
was just
time to
lagging,
talk
and
it
I was
over.
mad about that.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
This will be caught at about the 6. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage.
Oh my God!
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure
At the end of the
blocks, and that
game.
one ended up going backwards.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory.
I aimed it right. I should have just
set
low
to begin
passed.
their next possession. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the 4th quarter.
Yo, how do they be called on holding if I'm already past the line of scrimmage? I'm way past that shit.
So that's an explosive
They be
play.
cheating,
A really
yo.
explosive play
Every
that gets
time.
wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a gain of 7 on the ground.
Just give me the ball here real quick. Let me get a little bit more stats on the McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well.
I think he got enough stats on.
Coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy.
You got him exactly. He got a. Hey, you scared, ain't you? I'm about to. Hey, looking like this, I'm gonna have to catch up in this race for the running back.
That's exactly why I said he is not touching the ball no more for the rest of this game.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
Look at, I'm telling you, look, McCaffrey was got about 300. Fournette only got 146. That's cool. Who I play next week, man? If they don't got no sort of defensive line, bro, I sort of God, I'm getting 400 that game, 500 with McCaffrey. With only like 20, no, not even 15, 20 carries.
Continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and
All I need is a 100-yard game each week, and I'm still going to stay in the race up top.
I'm about to see what McCaffrey's position is. 210. He got about 260 total. Look at, I got 1 more yards, bro.
The great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams.
Wait, who's second in the division? I'm in the same division as you, right?
Yes, you in the race and the Saints.
I think, who's the Saints? Y'all know if he's good or not?
He's a new user, so I haven't really seen him play.
I just gotta hope he loses too.